sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans. Next on Madden Football.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And away we go from Nashville. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out to the second pick of the second round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
I would argue the NFL today is populated with some of the best athletes playing quarterback we have ever seen, and Will fits into that mold. He's big, he's strong, and man, did he have a breakout debut with 4 touchdown passes a year ago in his opener. The challenge was the consistency, and that was for the entire team. He's hoping year 2 and gaining on that rookie experience can help him take that next step.
Straight to the air they go. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go. Levis from the shotgun. That pass complete to Boyd. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They'll head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. On the give, this is Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun now for Levis. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and 10 from the 41. Motioning the tight end left. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. From the gun, Levis. This one finds Boyd. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Levis now off the play fake. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Levis throwing again. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing it again here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They start out 2nd and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They send a tight end in motion. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still 3rd down.
Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Willis looking to throw. They dump it off to the back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. It's fielded at the 14, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Titans and Will Levis set to take over again. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Titans will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. To left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Still 1st down.
Play action on 1st down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Levis. That one complete to Hopkins. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Levis here on 1st down. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Titans working here. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Levis. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Levis now on 1st down. Into the hands of Okonkwo. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Screen set up here. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Packers taking the field now. Their second series of the game coming up. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's Willis. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back now, pressure on its way. On target to Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Willis to the air. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To throw, here's Willis. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now the PAT try coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's halftime here in Nashville. The Titans giving the fans something to cheer about. They're in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. First, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Jaden Reed to return this. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here's the Packer offense headed out to start the third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And that carry only nets one on the plunge off the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stick with Jacobs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This time it's a passing play. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. They go play action on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Willis now. That's caught for the 1st. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Packers 14, Titans 10.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining 2nd half if they're able to answer here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. This is Ridley working the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give to Pollard on the option. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Packers 46-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. This one finds Boyd. marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Short pass caught by his tight end. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. From the red zone now. It's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth-quarter lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing is Willis. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
On second down, Jacobs. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Packers down by only 3. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Desperation time on 4th down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Titans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, it's Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Again, a run with Pollard. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Setting up to pass. That pass complete to Boyd. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. The give on second to Pollard. Space to the left. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Indeed,
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.